Holy crap, 2,000 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. So with that being said, I have an unboxing video for you guys today. This is from Tyler at GIL-TEK. I'm not really 100% sure if he wants his name on there, so I didn't put it. GIL-TEK is the company that makes those little razor tools, the utility blades. They're absolutely awesome. He sent me this. I can't even thank him enough for that. That's really cool. These are my favorite things in the world. I really don't know what this is. I think I know what it is. But anyway, let's open this thing up. Alright, so let's crack this bad boy open. Here's my GIL-TEK here. And here we go. All black. Ooh, I see things. I see things that are different. Guys, this thing's cool. I mean, it's pretty much the same, but not. Man, this black on black looks sharp. Now, I don't know if this is the titanium one. Whoa, way better action, man. Holy crap, dude. Wow. He's figured these things out. And that looks like a seatbelt cutter. Oh, wow. He's got a... Alright, I should probably read the directions, but just checking it out. The bottle opener's still there. Substantially lighter. Okay, so some of the differences. Let's use a G2. We have a screw that's not on this top area anymore. And we have the screws in the bottom, and there's one here at the top that's no longer there. He changed these around a lot. So now all he's using is these bottom screws, but guys, they look like they're capped. Alright, so I'm not even sure what this thing is cool. I mean, just for a little tool in your pocket. So, and I really, really needed this. This is the absolute thing that's going to keep this thing on me 90% of the time, because that is how I'm going to tighten the tripod for my camera. Most camera equipment guys will have like these little bolts and stuff on the, or a little Phillips head screw, and it's just that's going to be a perfect thing to just have. Man, the action, he fixed the action on this thing. Now you also have the ability to have some kind of a safety measure for a seatbelt cutter. We will do a full review on this like I did with the other GIL-TEKs, and we'll test it out, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick unboxing and show you. Now that's got to be I'm not sure what kind of bolt you could use that for, but you never know. I mean, it looks like it can't be a 10mm, it's too small. But maybe like lamp stuff, or you know, kitchen stuff, or just, you know, real light stuff. Perfect. I like the seatbelt cutter, and I also like that for being a box cutter. Just the only issue is, oh wow, that's part of this blade. Guys, how sick is that? I was thinking originally like, oh shit, well that's cool, but what if you need to replace it? This is the blade. So now, oh man, these are the black, I don't know how to say these, Tajma V Rex 3 blades, if you want to check them out on Amazon. Wow, this is an amazing tool. It's gotta be titanium because it's a little bit lighter. I don't have a scale. This is heavy. This is aluminum though. I really like the screwdriver flathead, and for a pry tool. I really love the opening here for a seatbelt cutter. I love the bolts are cut, and there's still a bottle opener. So let's just do a quick, we might as well just do the review now, huh, and just check some things out. I don't have a seatbelt for us to cut. I like that for a box cutter as well, because that's going to give you a little bit more control. And for a place where I work, you aren't allowed to have open blades, the guys in the warehouse. So I'm going to tell these guys in the warehouse, yo man, check out these. I'm going to put a lanyard on there too. Now, here's my collection of these things. These are my 4 ones. He's given me one of these to give away to a 1,000 subscriber giveaway on Instagram, but it was such a far stretch, I ended up giving it away to a subscriber that won a knife contest that I had on YouTube. So I owed him a knife that he won when I said, if anybody can get the name of the original name of the channel, if anybody knew it, that I would give away a knife. And things happened. He was waiting forever for the knife, and I ended up just giving him the other GIL-TEK, and he loves it, I think. I don't know, actually, but I can't imagine any man on the planet being like, these suck. I mean, they're just awesome. I use them every single day. This is the one that lives, and look at it. And these carbide tips, by the way, razor blades for these. This is the Stanley, the carbide one. Really, really nice. They stay sharp for a while. And you can tell, I use the crap out of this thing. I don't use the bottle opener too much because I don't drink. But it comes in handy. And it does get caught. But I think, yeah, it's still the same. It doesn't bother me though. You get used to it. So, knurling on the top. It's just a good little... I always hold it back here because we'll do some cut tests real quick. Test that out and tighten a couple things maybe if we can. But yeah, this is the little collection I have from them. This thing's really cool, man. I appreciate it, Taylor. Awesome, awesome, awesome tool. I still wish you would make a pocket clip though. Just, man, just maybe something that comes off this back. I don't know if you could do it though. I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know. Because I guess you need it for this. But even if it was just a small pocket clip. But the lanyard works. That's why I keep the lanyard on it. Because if you keep it in that skinny jean, the top pocket on your jeans, the change pocket, and you just kind of have this hanging out and you can pull it, you're good to go. My one GIL-TEK, which this is going to replace. This is replacing it. I mean, this is sick. This one will be around the house and around the office now, but this black one is just money. I have to have this on me at all times. Actually, you know what? This might be my new out-of-work EDC one. I think this one is going to stay in my work EDC. But here's my work EDC, guys. You know, this is my sheath for work. S1 baton was in there. So this is my EDC work kit. I have a Leatherman Surge in here, the GIL-TEK, and a pry tool from Brassworks, which is my favorite. He's got a titanium one coming to me as well. Let's see if we got that message back from Taylor. See if this thing's titanium or not, because I honestly don't know. Okay, so come to find out, it's anodized aluminum. This is not the titanium version, which is fine. I just didn't know what to tell you guys. I was waiting for the text back, but I guess the titanium versions aren't going to be black, so I guess that makes sense. Anyways, let's do some testing. Alright everyone, so we're going to do some cut tests with the new and improved GIL-TEK. Generally, you're not going to be doing a ton of heavy cutting tasks with this. This is for like light stuff, basically cardboard, corrugated boxes, pizza boxes, mail, paper, stuff like that. It's not for like, you know, heavy carpet stuff. You can cut some heavy duty stuff with it, but it's very difficult. This is just for something you keep in your pocket, your top pocket, keep in your EDC bag if you want. I carry one all the time everywhere I go, and now that it has the pry tool and whatnot on the back of it, super sick. Good, I love it. It's obviously going to cut cardboard very well. It's just made for that. Now the one problem I've always had with these, which is something you'll get over quickly, so if you go all the way to the edge, right, like this, you're always going to run into a problem to where it gets stuck on the bottle. Don't know if that's focusing in. Yeah, sometimes it'll get stuck, right, and you won't be able to go it down because it gets stuck on the bottle opener. But, you know, once you start using your brain to use it, you just angle it a little bit more, and then once you cut, you're free to do whatever you want. So, alright, there's no real reason to start cutting a million boxes with it, but I do want to try the seatbelt cutter. Now, I don't have a seatbelt handy, okay, so obviously if it cuts through cardboard, it's going to cut a seatbelt easily, but yeah, it's not going to really do that. Let me see if I can find something. I think I have some paracord around it. Maybe we can just, which probably might be a great thing to cut, a paracord cutter. Maybe that's what it is, actually. All right, let me see if I can find some. Okay, guys, we got a little bit of paracord here, so this might be really great for that because you can just kind of slip it in there like that, and let's see. Not really. Okay, so we're kind of unsuccessful on paracord with that. yeah, you're just better off just old-fashioned way with it and just cutting it. But all right, so that's maybe it's definitely gonna cut through seatbelt. We'll go over and do a full review of this later, but I just want to show you guys some things on it. So, but nonetheless, it's still cool to just have in your pocket. And man, I freaking love this thing already. Now I think I really like this pry tool at the top. That's money. The pry tool at the top, that thing just, it makes it. I really like that a lot. Now, I'm not really sure what you're going to be opening with that. I guess I'll have to find some things and do the review on that when I get to it, but we are going to tighten a couple things up with this. And I think my main use for something like that is definitely camera stuff. Let's say this thing here is on my camera. Now, it's always annoying when you can't tighten this. Now, not this one in particular because it's pretty easy. Wow, yeah, it's perfect. Fits right in there. This is made for camera people. I mean, this is perfect. Look, it fits right in that thing. And the one for the camera is even harder to do because you can never find a flathead to fit in there. But this is nice and big, and it's anodized aluminum, so it's not gonna break or bend. It's very strong, and it's made well. So there you go, boom. Tighten that right up, and that's perfect. If you want to open it, there's a notch right here. Okay, and that's where you're gonna push down the blade and then pull it into that notch, okay? And then you pull it out. And it's super easy to switch and put back in. All right, you're gonna stick the blade back in that notch there, let it fall in, or force it in, just be careful. Once you hear the snap, boom. And these things are super fun to play with too, by the way. And I don't see that being an issue at all. I mean, it kind of, when I was first looking at it, you know, but because your finger is kind of back there, but I don't really see it being an issue. It's going to be pretty hard for you to get in there and slice. You know, this isn't something that's a chopping block, you know what I mean? So you're going to have to, you know, slice. A razor blade's for slicing. It's not really for chopping and stabbing and stuff, but I can see this. I want to try. I have some extra seat belts at work, at the workplace, and we're going to cut some seat belts and see how it works, because I'm pretty sure it's what it is meant for. And I'm going to see if I can find a few bolts maybe around on stuff that may fit. So anyways, that is the GIL-TEK RUK. I don't believe I missed anything. Well, the new GIL-TEK RUK. It's not the GIL-TEK RUK. It's a lot lighter than this one, and that's probably just the fact that those screws are out of it, I guess. Other than that, it looks about the same. Is it the same size? It looks like they're about the exact same size. Pretty much everything about them is the same. There's just a few little modifications, but they're good ones, and I like them. I would rather, instead of seeing that, maybe see some kind of a bottle cap. That's just me personally, but I still think it's a good idea. Or maybe both. V3 version, maybe. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe it's just not possible to put one on. But a lanyard works very well with these. And honestly, it's a great option for a knife instead of a knife, or I use them. I carry both a lot of times. And now I have this because I don't like to screw things with my pocket knife or pry things. So now that I have this is going to be in my pocket all the time. This one right here. So anyway, thank you, Taylor, for this. This thing's awesome. I really like it a lot. I hope you enjoy the video, everyone. I liked making it. It was fun. Alright, so let's talk about other things now. Alright, everyone, so thank you for tuning in. Again, the GIL-TEK RUK. Hashtag RUK Nation. If you want to check out the website, this is pretty much what it is. GIL-TEK. Okay, you guys write that down. I'll leave a link in the description and all that stuff. Is this a sticker? I think I went through this before. Always a sticker. It is. Cool. So yeah, that's the GIL-TEK RUK, and this is the special 2,000 subscriber edition of the video. I just wanted to say again, thank you all so much for all the support. It's just crazy. I never really thought it was going to get like this. I just was kind of making videos for fun. I still am. And, you know, it's just cool that everybody's here for the same kind of, into the same things. You know what I mean? We all talk about gear and lifestyle and health and fitness and just being better men and cool stuff like this that people make. You know, this is something, you know, I think he makes it a CNC machine, but still, you know, this is a creation that somebody makes. This is not, you know, it's just a genius design. It's so simple, genius design. And, you know, there's a few other designs out there, but this one, in my opinion, is the best one. it's just super simple to use, and I don't know, I like them. I like them a lot. So yeah, another look, guys. That's the GIL-TEK RUK. And the black looks super sick. I'm pretty sure they're going to be available in, like, you know, he always makes them in like green and purples and a blue and orange. This is my custom orange one that I customized myself. So there's that. Pretty awesome. And then there's the black and gold one here, which looks good with the gold razor blade. And then my EDC one, which is the Terminator, I call it, because it looks like the Terminator with this silver and the gold lanyard and the black in the back. And I really like this one a lot. This thing's been a beast for me. I use it all the time, especially when I'm taping up trucks and painting trucks. I'm like always using it to cut the bag and cut around the paper. And it seems like the action is so much more improved on these ones. These ones, all are pretty well, but this one here, this is by far the best one. So they're super fun to play with. Awesome new EDC here, guys. I think you should definitely go check it out. There's all different kind of color ones. He's got orange. I'm looking on his website. He's got bare aluminum, which would be like something like this. I call this Terminator. This thing's awesome. They are really cool. They even have like these camo print ones that are awesome. Definitely go check out the website, guys. There's a pink one I'm looking at right here on his website. There's a desert tan Cerakoted aluminum. These are all Cerakoted. This is anodized aluminum, the black one here. Oh man, it's sick. This is called the RUK V2, 35 bucks. Awesome, awesome. Dudes, you gotta check it out. And let me know if you guys have one or what you're currently carrying as a blade option / knife option in your EDC. So if you don't have one of these in your everyday carry, what are you really doing? You could put this thing on your keychain, okay, even, and make it TSA safe, because now all it is a bottle opener, and that's all you have. If you have this thing on your keychain, all you have is a bottle opener, and it's not going to beep the sensors because it's aluminum. You get to wherever you're landing on your aircraft, and you get to, you know, maybe you're going to Jamaica or somewhere, go to a hardware store, stick a blade in there, now you got yourself a safety option. For self-defense. I mean, it's going to be really hard to fight somebody with this thing, but you know, if that's what you have, that's what you have, right? So anyways, that is also an option. Another reason why these are super cool. So like I said, guys, if this isn't in your EDC bag or in your top pocket, you know, what are you doing, really? If you're a cigar smoker, pretty cool for that too. I like cigars every now and again. There's just a multitude of reasons. We will do a better review on this. Maybe we'll compare a few other ones. We'll probably do that in a few weeks. It's gonna cut things, all right? All right, guys. So again, thank you for the 2,000 subscribers. It's just unbelievable feeling for all the support, and it's I can't wait to see where we bring this channel and this brand. You know, because I am building. I wanted to announce, but I was waiting for 2,000. There is going to be merchandise available at 5,000 subscribers, and we will go over that when we get close to that. So get me to 5,000. There will be hats, hoodies, and little bracelets and all that kind of stuff like that. But this is going to be custom, like cool artwork stuff, not like just Hard City with cursive writing on it. You know, I'm talking about, like, you guys all know I'm an artist, so I'm going to be drawing some pretty wicked, cool, dope t-shirts for you guys. And you know, we're gonna work out. I got a lot to work on about prices and all that, because I want them to be quality t-shirts, as well as the prints I want to be actually how I draw them. So that's something I've been waiting to tell you guys till I get to 2,000. We got to 2,000, so once I get to 5,000, I'll start releasing all that stuff to you guys. And like I said, there's not going to be any Patreon or anything like that on this channel. If you guys are paying me for something, it's because you're getting something, you know. So that's how we're going to operate it at the Hard City. Anyway, thank you all for, again, the support. It's overwhelming. It's humbling. It's unbelievable what this channel has been able to get to. I mean, all we're talking about is cool little gear and nerdy stuff to most people, but it's all practical. It all makes sense. And I have nothing but you guys to thank for all of this. And thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and if you haven't, give me a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. I appreciate it. I know every time I say that, I end up getting more thumbs down, which, if you don't know,
when you do that, it actually puts the video into a algorithm where the video doesn't get seen. So please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Although I probably just made that counterintuitive. But anyway, thank you all anyway, either ways, and I'll see you next one. Peace.